Hello, Monica. Thanks for sending your swing to the Golf Digest Challenge. My name is Mike Richards. I'm going to be analyzing your swing today. What I did is I put Paula Creamer's swing on the right and you on the left. A couple things I want you to observe about the setup position. See how narrow your feet are and look how wide her feet are. Both of you are hitting irons here. And I know it's difficult. It looks like from where you're hitting from, I can get the camera exactly face on with you. But one of the first things I would do is I'd just give me a little bit wider stance with your feet. Secondly, as you swing the club back, I'm going to put your club all the way to the top of your swing. I want you to take notice of a couple things. To me, because your feet are so narrow, we start seeing our hips kind of do more of a slide out this way. We want to get a little bit more braced on this right leg so that it turns a little bit better into our right thigh and right hip. Now watch Paula swing over here on the right side of the screen. You see she's got a little bit better brace job here, and that hip doesn't slide outward like yours does. So when you're looking at some power loss, that would be one way of having a power loss and also a consistent ball strike. Hitting off those mats, you might be able to hit the ball, hit the ground right here. The club still bounces the ball and the ball gets up off the ground. Then you go to the golf course and you start hitting fat shots, you wonder why. So one of the first areas I would do is get rid of this slide. Now, the second thing I want you to take notice of is at the top of your swing and the top of her swing. She has a very much pronounced angle to her wrist. There's where her club goes, and your club's still somewhere up here. So if you look at the angles I just drew, I'm going to redraw them again for you. Let me clear these off. Your club sits at an angle roughly 35 degrees. Her club comes at an angle roughly 11 degrees. So there's a 20-some degree, 24-degree wrist cock that's happening at the top of her swing that's not happening in yours. Well, that's again a power loss. So there's two things I would have you work on. Using your wrist hinging a little bit better in your backswing, as well as getting your body a little bit better turned and not swaying. As far as your downswing goes, I think you do a decent job bringing the club down, but you can see what happened with your body. Let's take this back. Look at the little jump up that you have right there. See, right now, it looks to me like your heels are both off the ground. You're up on your toes of both feet. Now, why are you up on your toes? To me, it's because you don't get yourself in a proper position to hit the ball based on your backswing. So then you slide forward with your hips. You can see them kind of slide there. Now you're in a position where I got to do something, so you jump up out of the way to try and make the ground. Or if you didn't jump up out of the way, you would hit that ball fat again based on the sliding of the hips and the non-hinging of your wrists. Now let's watch Paula Creamer swing down. See how she stays right down in that swing? And when she stays down in there, her hips turn on the way through too. Watch where her belt buckle ends up going. See how it turns right on through? Now let's take your swing to its finished position. You get there, but you get there in a jumpy fashion. So there's your three-quarter finish. Let's take her back to a three-quarter finish. Look where her belt is and look where yours are at. So find you a good local pro and work on a little wider stance, work on a non-swing of the hips, and work on a little bit of wrist hinge in your backswing. And I believe the forward part of your swing will take care of itself by get your hips working better in your backswing. Again, don't sway them out, make them a nice turn. Monica, thanks for sending your swing into the Golf Digest Challenge, and good luck to you.